Hello my friends, so I want to do a quick video on our pinching skills and how to hold our pencils and crayons and paint brushes or markers or chalk or anything else that we might be using in our class. So if you've already watched the other videos about what you can do to strengthen your hand muscles, which is your fine motor skills, now we have to start working on our worksheets, which means we have to use our crayons and our pencils and our paintbrushes. So what we're going to do is start by showing you how to hold your pencil. Your pencil is held by two fingers, your pinching fingers. So when I pick up my pencil, I'm going to pinch my fingers. I'm going to hold the pencil further down, right about where it is sharpened, and I'm going to hold it not straight up and down. I'm going to hold it as a diagonal, just like that, and it's going to rest on my hand over here. I'm also going to use my middle finger and I'm going to put it under my pencil so that it can rest there. So the pencil is going to rest on your top finger and underneath on your middle finger. So when I write, it looks like this. It's a little different for me because I have such a big hand with a tiny little pencil, but this is how it's supposed to look. So let me show you if I'm using one of my bigger pens. It doesn't look so awkward, just like that. So when you write, you're going to write, here's my name, Miss Wiggins. Do you see how my hand is? See how it's resting here and it's resting on this one, and these two are pinching. It's the same for your little pencil. If I do it, Miss Wiggins. Now parents, if your kids are having a hard time, which more than likely they're going to because they haven't been required to hold the pencil properly, I have a little trick for you. If you get a pom-pom, which in the last video I told you there's many things to do with your pom-poms. This is a medium-sized pom-pom. If you have the kids put it in their palm and hold it with the two fingers that they don't need, it is easier for them to know which one, because normally kids are going to use it. I'm going to use a bigger one. Normally kids before starting school hold it like this, a fist grip. But this is what babies do that don't have the fine motor skills. They only have the big muscles and they just do like this, right? But we are big kids now. So what we're going to do is use our fine motor skills, and to teach that, you're going to put the pom-pom, or really anything that they can hold that is comfortable and soft, in their hand, and you're going to have them hold it with just these two fingers, just like that, so that they have these three fingers free. Now to pinch, we use our thumb and our pointer finger, and remember I told you our pencil is going to rest on it underneath. So we're going to pinch our pencil. Remember, you're going to pinch it pretty close down to where it is shaped, and then you're going to rest it on that third finger, just like that. I still have the pom-pom in my hand, and then I can write just like this. When the kids get to writing a little bit better, then you can take off that pom-pom, and then those two fingers stay inside just like that. So we are not doing the fist anymore. We're not doing 4 fingers, 5 fingers. We're doing the 3 fingers. Pinching, resting on the third finger, and then writing, okay? Just like that. You're using your top finger to rest it on, and you're using your third finger to rest it on. It's the same thing when we're painting. I just gave you guys paint. It's the same thing. You're not painting like this. A lot of kids will do like this. We're not painting like that. It's the same idea. You're going to pinch it. I like to pinch it right about here, right where the metal part starts, so that you're not way down here where the paint is, because you're going to get paint on your finger. You'll get water on your finger. So you're going to pinch it just the exact same way. Parents, if you want, go ahead and give them their pom-pom, have them pinch it, and then have them rest it on the back side, and then get their water, get their paint, and then they would just brush it just like this, nice and slow. The same is true when we're using our crayons. We're going to pick it up by pinching our crayon, and these are tiny ones, and then you're going to take your third finger and you're going to rest it underneath, and then parents, you can also put the pom-pom down so that they can color properly, just like this, okay? just like that. So let me show you what it looks like if I'm using my big crayons. I'm gonna get my big one. It's just the same, but that's why I said it's going to rest on the hand and it's going to rest on the third finger while pinching with our 2 fingers. And then you're just gonna color just like this. Of course, I don't right now have lines to color in, so I'm just making little squigglies. Please allow the kids a blank piece of paper. You have the spiral notebook. On one blank piece of paper, just have them practice making spirals, making squares, make a circle, make an oval, the best that they possibly can, and then have them start with this if you need it, or don't have them if they don't need it, and have them paint and just have them do random things just to have fun before you have them start their worksheets. That way when they sit down to do their worksheets, one frustration of learning how to hold their utensil, their pencil or their crayon or their paintbrush is out of the way. They already know that. Now they can learn how to follow directions, listen to directions, and complete their assignment of whatever it is that I'm asking them to do, such as today it is tracing, coloring in the lines, and filling out a worksheet all about themselves. All right, my friends, I hope that was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please text me and I would be more than happy to help you out. And this, of course, works for right-handed and left-handed as well. Right and left-handed students would do just the same. I am right-handed, but if I was to switch over and do the left, I would still pinch just the same over here. And I would just turn my paper the opposite way and go ahead and write and color just the same. You're going to pinch it with your 2 fingers. You're going to rest it on your third finger and it's going to rest on your hand. I cannot write with my left hand because I'm not left-handed, but I can still make my squiggly marks and I can still learn how to write with my left hand properly. And then it would just not look as pretty when I wrote Miss Wiggins, but it is written the same. Just like that. Ooh. Not as pretty, but try to do both hands. Try to learn with both hands. All right, parents, it is totally acceptable for kids to not know at this age which hand they are. Please do not force it. It's whatever is comfortable with them. And trust me, if they can use both hands, it'll be better for you, because if they hurt one hand, they can still go to school because they can use their other hand. Just a note from a mom. All right, guys, thank you so much for following along. We'll see you later. Bye.